And I don't have a pen. Of course not. Or a drink. No pen or drink. Hello. Hello, my name is Sasha with Ray of Hope of Reiki and more. This is our crystal live sale of the week. We are trying to go live as many Tuesdays as we can. Maybe some pop-ups here and there. If I ever get to being caught up. Are you ever caught up? Like, is that possible in a business? I don't actually know. And let's grab a pen. If Cutler comes out, I will ask him to get me a water. I will ask him to get me a water because I am parched. I have been working with Troy today. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Life. Oh, cool. New subscriber on YouTube. What am I doing? No, I need to be on here. Okay, I've got it. And then go like this. I should see myself live, or maybe not. Maybe I don't like myself today. Can you show me, how do I look? Oh, there I am. Perfect. Here I am. Hello, you beautiful person. You hard worker, you. I'm so proud of you. And the sound is working for me. If it's not working for you, I apologize. You won't hear that though. Okay. I wish it would just let you do like everybody. Crystal. I think Crystal said she was going to be cooking. Danielle's probably doing something. There's Miss Kim. Dawn. Deb. I guess I could try Troy. He's singing something. Amanda. Joanne. Sandy. Jean. Samantha. Who else watches? 9 Little Parrots? I don't know. Oh, we should do Tracy. Where did she go? Tracy's right there. How is everybody feeling with the full moon? Remember, if you're even if you're replaying, to comment and like and do all of the things. My analytics or whatever, the computer stuff that I don't do well at, was telling me I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds cute. He is so grumpy. I'm definitely going to send him to school tomorrow, but honestly, I am expecting interesting. Technology is also not working. Why is it doing that? Okay, it's not letting me tag Bree with Aspen. And I don't have the, maybe if I just tag, let's try again. I can tag her business. It is what it is. Technology is not working. My computer, I don't know if Amanda's gonna hop on here, but I did ship her box and my computer refused. Like, first it changed the margins on, like, I always change the margins to narrow, but it changed the margins to like, it was craziness. It was printing crazy. And then it refused to print the second page, and I refused to give up, and I printed, and then I wrote her like something on the side, like, you were really meant to get this message, because it was blocking it. Okay, I think that's all I do. Oh, I can share my live out to the VIP group if it lets me. Happy Tuesday. It's not letting me share it to the VIP group. Share. Group. There we go. Perfect. We are focusing on rune casting this month, so if you need some runes, we can definitely get you some runes. So far, it showed me, the first day it showed me I needed to, I don't know, is today the 2nd or the 3rd? I feel like today's the 3rd, so have I only cast, no, I did cast them 3 times. Anyways, is this how the live's gonna be? The brain is not braining? Listen, Troy had me, and the ADHD is for real, he had me playing with vintage things, and I swear to you, the 2 dolls that I posted on his Iron Rail resale business, they're haunted. Like, I wanted to put haunted, like, I think I did, the red-headed one is more haunted than the blonde-haired one, but like, I don't know. So I've been touching vintage things all day, which then makes me more scattered than I already am. Anyways, we have a live today. I have runes if you need rune casting. The rune casting so far has showed me not to be controlling on the first day. The second day, it showed me that I needed to call my ancestors for protection, and I ended up needing to bring home Connor early from school because he was sick and ended up having a double ear infection. And then today, I think it kind of just showed me that yesterday, what my ancestral energy was there with me, and it was helping during the chaos, the running around of getting Connor seen, and yeah. So it is a crazy day. Don't touch a bunch of vintage things before you go live. I do have a couple new things on the show. I am going to get into the show a lot quicker tonight because I want to get done so that I can clean up the house, because I was working my business and Troy's business and now my business again. Connor has destroyed the house and he needs a bath and I need a drink. Troy, hey girl, hey. If you could get me some water, I would really love that because I did not get my water. I'm gonna post videos of those haunted dolls. I don't know if I don't think I sent that to the girls chat already, but it gets even better because not only are they wind up dolls, from whatever time frame they're from, but their heads move like this. just like that. Not focusing thing. Get it, girl. You just got back from vacation. You need a vacation from vacation. I will pull a card for anybody who wants a card pull. This is just a general message about the full moon energy and you. You can't come out here or you're going to get in trouble. I will send you with Dad. Why?
No one can see me.
Where are it, though? Where? Why? I'm going to post it. They're little short videos, so I'm going to post it on my TikTok and Reels and my YouTube shorts. So if you see it, you just scroll, I guess, because I think that those videos would do good because people like getting creeped out. I filmed them like this, and Troy was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm scared." But in case somebody inquired about the dolls, I wanted him to have a video of the doll working. What do you want, Cutler?
Can I have some, like those cookies that I had last night, like the peanut butter ones?
I don't know what you're talking about. Go talk to Dad. And put pajamas on. Go to Dad and get pajamas on. Aspen, I got you, girl. Go to your Faja and get some clothes. He was dressed. He was dressed. He was even half dressed a second ago. I go live and I don't know what happens. Does anybody else want a card for the start before the live? I think the coolest thing on the live tonight are the mushroom goddess bodies. Those are brand new. I did pull some dragonflies, some trees, some spheres, stuff in flower agate, and then some frog carvings because we're all about manifestation and abundance for this month. I pulled the sandalwood incense, and then I also have some citrine. Troy wants a card. Some citrine pendants. Okay, I'll start with Aspen. The comments are very laggy too, so I said, could you get me some water, Troy? Aspen. Emily. Emily. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, maybe. Dawn. Now I should have had more cards because now I want to know why. Aspen. What is you just got back from vacation. You're not doing that to me. Okay. I think he's bringing my water. You are amazing. Thank you.
You must not have seen my comment.
What did you say, you jerk?
You were talking about how you had all this new products, and I was like, yeah, she does, and so does Iron Rail Resale. And tagged it.
I just have like some cutesy mushroom carvings. Your stuff is bombarding me. It is too much.
Like, don't be tagging your stuff on here.
No. If I work with your business, go ahead and tag. Crystal gets on her business page. Aspen can get on. Bree can get on. Like, we're not that kind of people. We build with each other. We're not stingy. Okay, Aspen, yours says guarded and strength. So we pulled the guarded card for the beginning of the week, but the guarded card was because a lot of people's emotions and stuff were going to be up and down for this week. That was the collective message. But I feel like this is you being guarded and needing to call on strength and your protection things. This is also, protection keeps coming up this month. There's a reason why protection is a theme this month, so pay attention. Make sure that you're doing all the things, you're cutting cords, you're grounding yourself, filling your cup with the things that your physical body needs. Not just emotional, but your physical body needs rest. It needs some rest. So that is Aspen. Troy, who lives with me, and he wants a card. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with you? Go. Get on a shaker plate and ground yourself. It's crazy.
Sorry, Mom.
I want you to go all the way upstairs.
My room.
You guys are not doing easy readings. Not doing easy stuff at all. Not following the cards at all. Not helpful. Okay. This does make sense for Troy. It's talking a lot about him having a lot of challenges right now, and there's a lot of up and downs with whatever he's doing, which he just started a business, so it's chaos, pure chaos right now. That's okay. So it's just saying he's going to be able to overcome the time frame that is happening right now, and he's going to be able to get organized, and it's going to be amazing. But he does need to make sure that he is resting. And if you know Troy or any man, do they ever rest when they have stuff they want to get done? Like, it's hard to remind them to eat or to take breaks. If they're anything like Troy, it's like pulling teeth to get him to take care of himself. So it's reminding you to sleep and rest so that you can conquer the challenges that are coming your way. For the full moon energy, can you all stick with that? Miss Emily is next. The cards are flying tonight. This makes sense for you. So you got 3 cards. The first one is talking about self-care. The second one is talking about moving on. And the third one is talking about focusing on the here and the now. And I feel like a lot of your stuff that came up was a lot of attachments to your past and to your foundation. And so it's reminding you to take care of yourself and kind of cut cords from any toxic habits or people or emotions from past, still a little present, but not your stuff, other people's stuff. And self-care and being in the present is what's going to get you through this full moon energy. Full moon energy. And then Miss Dawn. I can rest when I get caught up. See, that's what I said. I told everybody that they needed to make sure they were resting, relaxing this week, but I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have way too much to do. And that was before I knew that Connor had a ear infection. Which reminds me, husband, he does need a bath tonight, and both the kids need antibiotics. Miss Dawn. We are coming out of that, so we do not claim that. Oh, I love that. So for the full moon energy, it's talking a lot about making sure that you're loving yourself and that you're standing your ground. So, finding the balance between your emotions and not grieving stuff before they come, but making sure that you stand your ground in saying no or yes when you can help, but making sure that it doesn't hinder yourself. Balance, 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 balance. You need a lot of balance. Heart and solar plexus. Work with a rose quartz. Work with a rose quartz, Miss Dawn. Work with a rose quartz. No need to grieve. You and everything is gonna be fine. That's what Spirit says. That's what Spirit says. Anybody else before we go to the live table and look at the crystals? If you've never claimed before, you just say hope and the number. It's numbered 1 through like 30 or 40. So you'd say hope number 5 if you wanted number 5, and then I would put it in your box. If you're local, you can make payments. You can stop by, pay it off, pick up your crystals. Just always message me beforehand, because sometimes the kids make me run errands, and even when I say I'm supposed to be open, I end up going to a school because that is just #mom life. But if you're somebody I ship to, you can go up to $200 and just make sure you make payments to keep it under that $200. And then when you're ready to ship, you can let me know and I'll figure up the shipping costs. I like to package the whole box and then figure up shipping costs, because it makes it cheaper for you guys if I can weigh the boxes and do it by weight. We ship to anywhere in the United States and Canada. Except for everybody who I've tried to do Canada has canceled their box. But I do discount Canada because I know it's a little expensive. You are welcome, Miss Emily. Okay, I think, should I pull myself a card? Done. Confidence. Confidence is king. It's that solar plexus. Confidence and boundaries. The only person I need to have boundaries with is my husband and myself. My husband. I said my husband, and then Spirit said, and yourself, because I'm doing too much. It is what it is. Okay. I'm going to pick you guys up. Oh, my back is killing me. Let's go this way. Oh no, you're in the dock. Hold on, let me get the phone position. I will bring the items closer to us. Okay. So the spirit animal of the month, if you haven't seen the page, hey girl, hey, how are you, Miss Jo? Is the dragonfly. The dragonfly message is all about transformation, lightness, being flexible, going with the flow, seeing through all the illusions. This month is about growing through change and trusting the shift. It has been a little chaotic, and I know I said February was going to be the most chaotic month of the year. Like, there was just a lot going on, even that we don't know was going on in February, that maybe will come to our awareness later on. But even though March is starting out a little bumpy, I still love the energy of March. Spring is coming, the birds are singing, manifestation energies here. That also brings me to the moon. It is the full moon today. So a lot of people who are into the spiritual stuff say that you cannot make moon water, you can't charge your crystals tonight, it's chaotic energy, but I want you to listen to yourself. If you're drawn to do that, to charge your crystals tonight in the moonlight, if you're drawn to make the moon water that you can use in self-care baths, that you can drink, that you can use on your plants or in healing meditations, whatever, I want you to listen to your intuition and do it, and don't listen to somebody on TikTok, okay? That's my TED Talk for you. It's my birthday month. Well, happy birthday month. The first one, number 1 for 18. This is a kyanite dragonfly. It clears energetic blockages, kyanite does. So this is a good one to get, like, even the pieces that aren't in carvings, because you can use them as cutting cords, the same as a selenite stick. This helps aligning all of your chakras, and it helps you move forward without emotional baggage. Again, the dragonfly is helping you be flexible, go with the flow, bringing in transformation. So that's number 1 for 18. Number 2 is for 12. This is a rose quartz dragonfly. This helps with growth through self-love, helps you in softening your heart while still transforming. So I told Miss Dawn, go get her rose quartz out. Everybody should go get their rose quartz out. A little bit of love this month would be good. No moonlight here in New Jersey. That's okay. So even if we can't see the moon tonight, the moon is still out. If the cloud cover or whatever it is, you can't see it, the energy of the moon is still out there, I promise. So you can still put out your moon water. You can still put out your crystals. It will still work. Trust and believe the moon is there. The next one is another kyanite. This one's just plated a little bit differently. They are so pretty. This one, it's still going to do the same thing. It's going to clear energetic blocks, align all of your chakras, and help you move forward, cutting cords. And then we have a citrine dragonfly. Helps with transformation and abundance, confidence, and stepping into your light. Citrine is more of a manifesting crystal, so this would be good for a money corner. It would be good for, you could put them in your windowsill, Miss Dawn. You can still, it doesn't have to be outside. Some people are in apartments and they don't want to put their stuff outside. If you put it in a windowsill, it still works. I think people put a lot of pressure on spirituality, and it can be as simple as setting it next to a window. Next is a agate heart for 15. It has been raining on and off all week here. This is such a pretty agate heart. I wish you could see the layers. Kind of look at that. That is so pretty to me. But this will help you in staying steady and grounded, helping with growth in love and emotional stability. Hearts and palm stones are where I started getting hooked to crystals. So I would meditate with a palm stone or a heart stone in my non-dominant hand. And that's how I learned to connect to the crystal energy. And I could definitely tell a difference. So each crystal has a different vibration that helps with different healing. Go get my... probably not. You could be like Flavor Flav and put the that big old spear hang around your neck. You'd get good neck muscles. Miss Dawn for number 5. I got you, girl. Sandy, I am hooked to that show. I don't know what episode I am on. I was gonna post about it on the page. It's so like it pulls on your heartstrings. I'm just putting this heart aside for Miss Dawn. That's why I got quiet.
Mom, can I have some crackers?
You can definitely go bother your father. I am live, so that means you can't bother me. Bother father. This is number 6 for 15. I did pull a couple hearts just because we're manifesting, and why not manifest with hearts as well. This is a fire quartz heart. It helps with balancing passion and calm and helps you stay centered while pursuing goals. Fire quartz is also one of my favorite crystals when we're calling on our ancestral energy, and I feel like protection. So this is a good crystal for this month since there's a lot of protection needed, and our ancestors definitely feel close. If your ears are ringing or getting hot, Your nose is getting tingly. Spirit might be close. So that is number 6 for 15. And then we have our new carvings. So these are mushrooms and women bodies. So we know that mushrooms are all about mystery and enlightenment. And then the bodies, the female body is very sacred. So it's fertility and abundance and the birth of opportunities. So the first one I have, so if you like a preference, you'll say number 7, A or B. Number 8, A or B. So I hope that makes sense, A or B, because I did not have time to label those. So the first one is blue quartz on number 7. So this helps with gentle communication, emotional healing within the feminine energy. It's also really good for communicating with your spirit guides. That's one of the reasons why I'll pick up a blue quartz. Yeah, which ear, Dawn? Which ear? So these ones are for 18, number 7. Growing boys, you guys.
Maybe want Cheeto 950.
Cheeto 950?
Yeah.
Why?
950.
Why is it 950?
Because that's 950 Cheetos and I get it.
Haha, that's so funny. You got to get out of here.
Hey, look at those toads. Toads look so funny.
Okay, get your booty back to your room. Goodbye. See you later. Yep. Leroy, go or I'm telling your dad.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that. And this is B. So that one has a darker line across it if you're liking that one better. I need lotion. I need to wash my hands. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so don't judge them. A or B. Communication. I love it. It makes me wonder about the possibility of travel. So I could get so weird, Miss Sandy. I do have, when I do energy work, I can pick up on if somebody is traveling. I'm not going to get too weird on here, but that show's very interesting, and I feel like it goes very well because I have ran into some traveling souls. My right ear. So right is your divine masculine. A lot of times I say ancestral energy right now with the burning of the ears and the ringing of the ears and the nose tingling or goosebumps, because ancestral energy is really thick right now. But I also, if it was any other month, I would say that your ears getting hot is an angelic energy. And if it's your right ear, that would be a masculine angel guide. So with the news that you just got, Archangel Raphael is the one of healing, especially when physical things come up. So I don't know, that could be it. So maybe take a look at Archangel Raphael. He comes to me in the color greens and when physical ailments are present. And then Archangel Michael comes a lot and he's got blue colors to me and he's got a big shield. But maybe do a dive into angelic energy. Tinnitus. I don't know, because I feel like Miss Dawn, let me write down that, and I'm going to message you separately. I might just tune into your energy and see what is going on, because a lot of time ringing the ears is our spirit guides trying to get a hold of us. Obviously, if you have tinnitus, then maybe there is something else, but I just want to make sure that there's not something spiritual going on. Number 8 for 18. This is Dalmatian Jasper. It helps with playfulness and reconnecting to your inner child while staying grounded. So this is my inner child crystal. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I of course had to keep one of these to help with enlightenment and goddess energy and fertility and abundance, but I kept one of the Dalmatian ones because I don't really have a good Dalmatian piece. You are welcome. You've had tinnitus every day see, people have it for so long, but I don't know. I don't want to say that I don't believe it's a physical ailment, but I do believe there's a spiritual component. Yes, Sandy, astral projection. But there are definitely time traveling people too. There definitely are, which is another topic. Oh, I just threw my clipboard. Listen, that I can't talk about, that Spirit says I can't talk about. Honey calcite. This helps with confidence, motivation, and owning your feminine power. It helps with leadership. So if you're owning a business or making big decisions, this is definitely the crystal for you. I like that her little hat. I like the honey calcite with the hat. Cutler, go upstairs. It smells like popcorn. Connor must have wanted popcorn. So these are our mushroom carvings. I don't know if I saw Jean hop on before now, but hello, Miss Jean. How are you? I'm Miss Savvy. Hello. Welcome in. These are our new mushroom goddess body carvings. Number 10 is the obsidian mushroom. So obsidian is very protective. It helps with deep releasing, especially when it comes to stored traumas. And then the mushroom helps with enlightenment and connecting to the divine source, whatever you believe in. And then the goddess bodies, they're just very sacred. So this would be A and this would be B if you like the certain carving as opposed to the others. My ears ring constantly. Yeah, sometimes it's the earth. Sometimes it's spirit entering your home. Sometimes it's angelic energy. Sometimes I actually do think they have something like deep that they turn on to make people chaotic, which it kind of crazy. But yeah, there's just so many things that tinnitus can be. So I want to separately channel that. This is Mahogany Obsidian B. I don't know why I picked up B first, but Mahogany Obsidian helps with strength, boundaries, and standing firm in your truth. Mahogany Obsidian is also my favorite one for chronic pain. If you have like fibromyalgia or you just have a lot of inflammation in your body, this is my favorite one. How's the weather over there, Miss Jean? It's kind of been gloomy here, but it is warming up. We didn't really have a winter, if I'm being honest. This is number 11A for 18. Phantom Smoky Quartz Necklace daily, for whatever that reason is. I'm needing this protection. I do love that, Miss Dawn, and Smoky Quartz absorbs the negative, so any negative thoughts or things that are coming in towards your body, it's absorbing that and then pushing out positive. So it doesn't just absorb the negative, it pushes out positive in place of that. So I love that for you. This is number 12A. This is very pretty. This is a rose quartz. So rose quartz helps with what? Helps with nurturing, self-love, soft feminine energy, healing, forgiveness, heart healing. Tracy, hey girl, hey, welcome in. I don't know if she has, she does not have a chip. She just has a pointy spot. It looks like a pointy spot, but it's not. It's just whatever. Let's move on before we get in trouble. This is B for 18. Very pretty. It's almost beach time. Oh, I'm jealous. I love that. Soak in some extra sun for me. Okay, the next one is number 13, A and B. This is quartz. Quartz helps with everything. So quartz and agates are my favorite because they do all of the things. They help all of the chakras. Quartz is really good because it amplifies the energy of anything else that's around it as well. So the intentions of you, the intentions of other crystals or sacred pieces. What else? It also balances your overall energy. I already said that. Number 13. I knocked her over. Joanne! Hey, girl, hey! How are you? Hey, girl, hey. So this is quartz. Quartz A. Quartz B. Number 14, these are going to be the moss agate bodies. So moss agate is good for fertility energy. That doesn't mean just having babies. It's good for opportunities, love, abundance in all forms. It's good for protection, wealth. It helps your immune system, protecting your heart chakra. So number 14A. It's been beautiful here in South Texas as well. Getting the pool ready. Oh, stop it. The kids have been asking for the pool since September. It's ridiculous. She's got a shelf. And looks like she's wearing a tank top or something. That's number 14A. Hey, Julie. This is 14B. And then we have our last goddess bodies. These are Lab. Lab, you know, is one of my favorites as well. Lab and moss agate, those are like my besties. So Lab helps with overthinking. It helps with intuition. It's really good at protecting your energy. It is not good for camera though. Let me see which parts on the front flash. So the bottom of her flashes right, where's my hand? Right here in this area. Why is it so hard? Okay, you saw that. I saw that. You saw that. You see? You guys just always have to trust me. If I look off camera, and then I won't sit there and play with it. Try to figure out on camera. Okay, this side is really, oh, look. Do you see what I see? There's some orange flash. Okay, so that is A. Here is B. The front just has like a silvery flash, not a colored flash. Oh, here's a lot of blue on this side. This is B. Bum. Oh, and then we get like it almost wants to be purple or orange, but it's not really pink. We got lots more blue on this side. You can't just stare. You can't stare at this. This is a moss agate, but anytime you have agate, there is blue in there, crystal. So that is very blue lacy. But this is a really creepy and cool moss agate. You decide for yourself. For 15. If there's a crystal that's bothering you, you guys can ask ahead of time to see the crystal. And so now that she'll have to pass in order for that to be open again. The next item is the Silver Sheen Obsidian Dragonfly. This is for 20. It helps with deep shadow clarity, protection during changes, and seeing what's hidden. This is also my favorite crystal for patience, the Silver Sheen Obsidian. It has a very divine masculine energy. So if you've been needing divine masculine energy or protection or patience, we're not praying for patience, but this will definitely help you be calmer so that you can be more flexible when changes come. So that is number 16. Number 18 to Miss Crystal. Okay. The next one is where is it? It's a flower agate heart. I have a paper that's a cheat sheet. Hope 18. Miss Jean, Miss Crystal already got that one. Sorry, girl. Number 17 is a flower agate heart. So this is helping with manifestation for this month. It does have some carnelian energy in there. So that is going to help with passion, creativity, and the flower agate is already very good for go-getter energy and entrepreneur energy and leadership. This flower agate does work with most of the chakras, but especially works with like the crown and the solar plexus. Tape it to your forehead for patience. We're not praying for patience, but it does help with patience. So this one is for 15. And then I did pull some trees because we are planting our future. These would be great to display on a little altar or prayer table for ancestral energy or manifestation. The first one I pulled out from the shop is a pyrite tree. So help with financial growth, confidence, and strong-rooted abundance. It's on a agate slice, and then it has amethyst crystal chips on the bottom. You can move the copper. Copper amplifies the energy of crystals or whatever it's on. If you get a copper bracelet, it's going to amplify your energy. We love copper here. The next one is a green adventurine. This helps with luck, opportunity, and new beginnings, growing in your favor. It's also got the green adventurine on the bottom. It's a full copper base. Next is the amethyst tree. It's a little dusty. I tried to dust this off. And you can make this you can move this to make it your aesthetic, like make it fluffier or lower. I don't know. You can move it in your way. Hope 6. Hope 6. Can you rewind? How did you see 6? You're just thinking about 6? Miss Dawn, if you're meaning the fire quartz heart, I'm going to put that aside in your box. If you're not meaning that, let me know. Did that one claim you? Sometimes crystals do that. So the amethyst tree helps with spiritual growth, calming the mind, and intuitive expansion. We love amethyst for helping depression and anxiety as well. Remember that the money corner of your room is the left corner of your room when you're facing in towards your bedroom. The left corner, we don't keep that cluttered. We make sure that we have things that bring in abundance and opportunities. If it's a very sacred spot, a tree or some kind of abundance crystals would go well there. The last heart you showed. This one, number 17, the flower agate heart. I will put that one in your box. If I'm wrong on this one, let me know. Oh, that was for Miss Sandy. So Miss Dawn wants the fire quartz and Miss Sandy wants the flower quartz. Listen, I got it. Spirit's got me. Hold on. Nobody correct me. I got it. Spirit's telling me I was doing that wrong. At least someone's got my back. You had to think about it, Miss Dawn. But sometimes the crystals won't stop calling to you till you put them in your box. The next one is a number 22, and it is a wind chime with a sodalite base. This will help clear stagnant energy and promote calm, truthfulness, and communication. Anytime you do any sort of bells or chiming, you're setting the intention of something. You're making it, so like if you did a certain prayer, you could chime something. Anytime my kids are, specifically Cutler, because Connor doesn't really do it, but Cutler will ask, he wants to ring the bell, and he has to say a prayer before he rings the bell. So that would be cool to put on your desk to set intentions. Hope number 17, yes. Okay, gotcha, girl. I gotcha. Number 23 is a tree. It's kind of chakra inspired, but there's no purple. If you're being like picky, it's a lot of red, green, and orange. So heart, root chakra, sacral chakra, and it's on a jade base. So that's going to help with abundance. The tree, again, bringing ancestral and protective energy. Number 24, I have 2 of the Tiger's Eye sunflowers left. They are $12 each. Tiger's Eye is good for stubbornness, confidence, strength. Where is it on the paper? There it is. Confidence, courage, and solar plexus empowerment. So I have number 1 of the Tiger's Eye, number 2. And then I also have a golden healer in the sunflower. This helps with high vibrations, healing, and stepping into your purpose. A lot of ancestral energy in fire quartz and golden healer. Next is the goddess, Mother of Earth, Mother Gaia. So I have it on number 25 and number 31. It's just different variations, but this helps with divine feminine empowerment. It helps with creative energy, sacred power. Are we needing our divine feminine energy to be uplifted? Maybe. That's my clipboard. So I'll bring this one closer. This one's for 18. This would go great on a altar or prayer table. And then we have number 31. She's got some fish and birds, all sorts of animals in her hair. I never even noticed that. She gives like Tafiti vibes. Tafiti. I have lots of things in Tiger's Eye. What do you mean? What else do you have in Tiger's Eye? Are you going to derail the live? Let's see here. We've got a Tiger's Eye fish for 18. We've got a Tiger's Eye flower for 15. A bear for 15. A frog for 12. Frogs are big for this month too because we've got abundance. Oh, that's so sweet, Miss Dawn. This is a flying pig, when pigs fly. When I first started my crystal business, back when we were in the old house, this was like one of my first crystal orders. I ordered like all the flying pigs. Oh, and there is a turtle back here for 12. I have mini spheres. They're not mini. They're a good palm size for 12 if you, or 5. And then there's some bigger ones for 12. I have alien heads for traveling with Tiger's Eye. That's for 8. Or this skull with horns for 8. There are some chickens for 6. A cloud for 6. Cutler, go put that away. T-Roy.
What?
Your dad. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Sorry, guys. He's got a dino mask. These are onks for $5 in the Tiger's Eye. Cutler, go.
I'm showing my duck.
We don't want to see duck. This is a pumpkin witch's hat for 5. A snail for 5. And then I might have a, let's look to see if we have any $10 necklaces. No. Oh, I have a coffin necklace for 35. Yep, 35. Yeah. There's some options, sister. I hope. Cutler, get your booty out of here.
Bon appetit, Mom.
Babe, you want to get Cutler to go upstairs with you? Okay. Hope Tiger's Eye, $5 sphere, $10 sphere, Tiger's Eye cloud. I'm tired of talking about this here. Did she say? I'm intuitively picking these, girl. And if you don't like it when you come to get them, you can dig in the bin and find it yourself. But I picked out weird ones. So this is the $12 sphere. I like whatever this is. Creepy and cool.
Mom, I'm sorry.
It's okay, don't go that way. This is the $5 one. And then I got you the Dad to the rescue. You see his tone change? I'm just not a good disciplinarian. Can I get the Tiger Eye pumpkin and witch's hat? Yes, $5 each. Tiger's Eye pumpkin and witch's hat. The pumpkin with the witch's hat. Hit my knuckle when I got that. But this, I'll put this in your box. If you guys get any weird messages, remember that I can't Facebook request you because I'm a business. So if somebody weird messages you with Ray of Hope, Reiki, and more, and we're not already friends and the conversation's already been started, that's not me. Business pages cannot friend request. And I would never be like, hey, you need a reading. Let's do this, blah, 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 blah. I would tell you on here that I thought you needed a reading, or I would tell you in person, but somebody keeps popping in here and I'm wondering if y'all are gonna get some cold messages from me. 25 again. May I see 25 again? Yes, you may. She has the sun and the moon. Then she's got the land. I don't know what you would call the swirlies, but I'm addicted to swirls. I want to say there's another one of these out. Yeah, it is the same one. I thought I had another one of these in a different color, but I guess I must not. But it's like in a rose gold. Yes, the $5 one did have an eagle, like some sort of bird. And then the other one was very witchy and looked like it had a face. I don't know if you saw or if I was too fast. May I see 25 again? I showed you 25 again. I just had to make sure I did that. But like, look at, let's see if I can get the, like, kind of looks like the nose and the chin, the witchy, like she's got a hood on. I don't know. I remember that I told Aspen one of her spiritual gifts is storytelling. Like I definitely see like an old witch and she heals people through her storytelling. So I picked those. And then we have some flower agate carving pieces because why not do more leadership and stuff for this month. So, and frogs are good for abundance as well. So the flower agate frogs help you leap into growth and new beginnings while bringing abundance of opportunities. So this will be number 26. This one is for 15. This will be A, number 26A. These are so stinking cute. I love the frog shape. So that one's A, and then this one is B. Number 27 is a eagle head. So this helps with rising above challenges with clarity and vision, gaining a bigger perspective. So looking down on the whole situation and seeing all of the things. And I do have, if you love this eagle head and you want to see maybe a different one, let me know in Messenger. Say, hey, I really did want a $15 eagle head, but can you show me different options in the crystal? Because there's different patterns, obviously. All the crystal in flower agate is not going to look the same, but I do have more. This is just the one I grabbed. That one's for 15. And then we have a bee, just so cute, busy bee. This helps with productivity, community, and sweet rewards from hard work. All that honey. I am putting in the work already this month. It's only been 3 days. It feels like it's already the end of March. What is happening? This is a penguin. I love this part. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the solar quartz pendants, but that looks like a big old solar quartz pendant to me. I don't know why. And then this is, so penguins are frog bee. Miss Sandy, she would like bee. He's a little thicker. He is a little thicker. I got you, girl. I'm hoping I'll be able to send Connor to school tomorrow, but I have my nail appointment, which takes forever, so I'm not going to be able to get to stuff till tomorrow evening. And I do have a Reiki session tomorrow. Penguins are a lot about soul connections and friendship and soulmates. So this also helps with emotional resilience and loyalty through challenges. We love ourselves a penguin. It's also a sign of the goddess Hecate. Number 30 for 10 is a flower agate moon. So this helps with emotional cycles, intuition, and soft transformation. Very cool. Wish I could get you guys like deep into the crystal. But that's number 30 for 10. Move this further out of the way. Okay, this is my last line, and then we're going to look at some smaller stuff, and I'm going to sit in the chair. So I already showed the goddess. I did pull some spheres in different prices. So the first one is a moss agate sphere to help whole life growth and grounding. Obviously, this does, again, everything. This is a $50 sphere. It does have cool quartz crystals. And patterns. Hey, Shannon. Hey, girl, hey. Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. You can put stuff in a box and then make payments. Kind of like a layaway system. If you just have to stay under 200, and you can pick up whenever I'm open, and just message me. This is very pretty. Number 33 is a green adventuring sphere for 45. There's a little rainbow in there, a little quartzy spot in this green adventuring, it kind of looks like. Love that. There's an X for protection. So green adventuring, it does bring abundance. It does bring heart. My throat closed off. Heart-centered healing. Who needs heart-centered healing? How have you been since I saw you last, Miss Shannon? Are you doing good? Did I mess you up? You don't have to answer. This is a flower agate sphere. Look at how far you can see into there. That is crazy. Again, this helps with like manifestation, leadership, go-getter attitude. Sometimes flower agate reacts in UV light, so there's that. This is my goddess buddy. You can't have that one. I just didn't take it upstairs. This is the moonstone for 35. This is a black moonstone, so this brings a lot of wolf energy to me. Oh my gosh. I've been good. I didn't say that. You said that. Throat chakras are always the hardest to heal. So moonstone, protection during transitions and trusting your intuition. There's lots of mysteries in a black moonstone. Some people want their crystals to be perfect, but this one does have, it's got like some crystal chips in like a little hole. But I don't mind a little imperfection for this. Look at how beautiful that is. Why don't you just... That's what I mean by sending you guys in there. Hello, hello. Welcome in. So pretty. Okay. The next one has flash too. Let's get lost in this one. This is a moonstone with blue flash. So this helps with emotional balance, divine feminine energy, fertility, abundance, new beginnings. This one does not want me to hold it. So it's clearly not mine. It's very rude. Oh, there's the blue. I was like, I know I seen blue flash when I was looking at this. This is the only moonstone in this moonstone that I have in a sphere. I might have like maybe one tower left, maybe some tumbles in just the white, but this is pretty. And this is an amazing dough. You're not going to find this. You're not going to find that. $20, number 36. Just saying. That was my cheat sheet. My hair is everywhere. Moving the cord further down, and then I'm going to grab the chair. So hold on. Let me grab the chair. Ooh, my water. Water. Just a reminder, we do have a sound bath this Thursday, and we have our incense making class this Saturday. I'll take number 35, please and thank you. Miss Shannon. You like the black moonstone? That is a pretty piece. Pretty. Welcome to ordering your new addiction. You can never have enough metaphysical crystal thingies. Give me the sticky note. Crystal's like, don't show me things I'm trying not to spend. I will try. So I want to get through the rest of this. This part goes a little faster. If there is any crystal materials you are wanting me to pull, please let me know while I'm doing this part of the live, because then I might be able to pull some things. I feel like Amanda wanted me to pull things, and I did. It was hematite. But then, okay. I think that I did do that. Just let me know if you have a request for materials or ask if I have certain carvings. So all of these frogs up here are $5. Again, frogs are for abundance and fertility. It just seemed great because we're manifesting a lot right now. I love the butt. It is like see-through. It's that pretty glossy amethyst. So this is a amethyst frog for $5. Amethyst helps with intuition, protection, clarity. Lisa, hey girl, hey. This is a moss agate frog for $5. Got yourself a letter A or maybe a triangle. Kiwi jasper. If you want to know the meaning of one of them, just let me know. If you're drawn to one, I can let you know the healing properties. Bree, I had such a hard time. Like, I don't think I ever was able to tag you. It was like we weren't even friends anymore. I blame it on retrograde. I'm going to put that in Bree's box. It was so rude. I tried. And then I was like, I'll just tag her business. Just so she doesn't think I forgot about her. Oh my gosh, you and Crystal Sugarlight. I will ask my supplier. I I feel like I have one teeny tiny piece. Yeah, it would not let it. It was making me very angry. And then I could see your name, Bree, and then when I go to click it, it would disappear off the screen like you were mad at me. And I said, this is retrograde. I am internalizing this. We are still friends. I bet she didn't block me. Like, it made me second guess for like a second. This is a strawberry quartz. Strawberry quartz frog. Very pretty. B to Miss Jean. Miss Jean, gotcha, girl. I love that that little part at the bottom. Retrograde will make you guys overthink, so make sure that you tell your brain no. Tell your brain it's being dumb and don't listen to it. E is a green fluorite. Can you see how much you can see through the frog? I don't know. No, not really, but you can see through it and it's really pretty. That's for mental mental frog and clarity. Green aventurine. Opalite. They look so like unhappy and grumpy and I love it. A new charging plate. I have those. I have charging plates. This is probably the only carving I have in that 1000 eye material that I completely forgot what it was last time. But that's I only have it in spheres or the frog. This is a dusty mahogany obsidian. This is a lab. Oh, she's pretty flashy. I don't know if I can even send Connor to school tomorrow. He's so grumpy. I'm second guessing myself. This is a pyrite. If you put it in your money corner of your room that we were talking about, I would face it either towards your bed or like if you have a money pot, I would face it towards the pot. You want to face things towards the money pot so the abundance is flowing into there, or towards your bed so that the abundance is flowing to you. Just another full of information tonight. And here's a tree agate. Tree agate. We have a blue opalite. Rude. We have a sodalite. Oh, does he have like he has like a cute little stripe. Yes, yes you can. Pyrite frog to Miss Shannon. That's helpful too, because now I can pick up the last frog. This is a pink calcite with some green material in it. Don't ask me. It's very cool. Very creepy. Looks like he ate something. I have a sodalite mini tree. This will be cute. This is not sodalite. This is not sodalite. This is lapis. This is a lapis tree. So lapis is more divine. Sodalite is calmer energy, and lapis is more like kung pao. It's like it's very strong, divine feminine, goddess energy. It's like when things are happening and your divine feminine ancestors come in and are like, that's enough. That's what lapis is. Sodalite is more like your grandma. Calm down, everybody. That's enough. Sodalite frog. You need the grandma energy, Miss Aspen. Okay. And Miss Dawn, the blue opalite. Gotcha, girl. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. I think I am getting everybody's comments. So always bump your comment or let me know if I miss it. I'm not ignoring anyone. I usually reply back to whatever I'm getting. So these I will put on sale for $4. This is a opalite dragonfly because it's the spirit animal of the month. A rose quartz dragonfly. Looks pinker in person. Look, it looks pink up there next to that. It didn't when I showed it. This is a flower agate. That material was okay. What material was okay? Pink calcite. It's a pink calcite with something else in it. We have halite. Anybody else need patience? And to release anger. That keeps coming up for me. Miss Lisa and I are going to go up to the top of a mountain sometime and scream. Or at least she's going to let me scream with her. I don't want to do it with the sisters because I think they'll feel too much. I think Lisa might feel too much too, though. Maybe I'll just go to a mountain by myself. I'm trying to do them on Tuesdays, and I tried to tag you, Dawn. It's just, I don't know. The algorithm is crazy. So always check in on a Tuesday. I'm trying to do that every Tuesday. Tiger's Eye. And a lab. This live was all about growth and abundance. And manifestation. I did pull 2 of our wire wrapped pieces by Jen at Intuitions and Creations. And this is one of them. It'd have to be equal energy exchange. You'd have to scream too. So I didn't feel left out. This is a gorgeous moonstone cab in the tree. This helps with intuition, creativity, fertility, new beginnings, female hormones, bringing hope. This is a great piece to wear nonstop. I would get yourself a different necklace chain, but this one is for... It's one of my expensiver pieces. I do have pieces that are expensive, and I do have pieces, probably not in the moonstone, but... I do have pieces that are not. So I'm going to show the tangled mess of my life. You guys don't watch. Troy says I make my life more difficult, and he doesn't know how I do it all the time. I feel like I got myself more tangled. Okay, this is a rhodochrosite. When we did our sound bath last week, I let somebody hold my rhodochrosite because I felt like she needed to release a lot of shame that other people had put on her. So this is probably the only rhodochrosite piece I have in the shop right now. It encourages selflessness, love, and compassion, increases positivity, helps with relationships and soulmate seeking. This helps with self-worth, it helps with libido. It helps with depression and asthma. And this is for $65. It's yours. Wait, come back. Who wanted it? Miss Sandy K. If Dawn doesn't want it. Good job, Sandy. Look at how nice. Got it? I did, yes. Because I wanted to send him to school. Do you think we can, or is he too grouchy? Okay. I would like the mushroom lady with the honey top for divine feminine strength. 1 or 2. Which one wants? Okay, Miss Joanne. I wanted to grab the other one, but Spirit made me grab this one. So this one is for you, my friend. I'm not available tomorrow, but message me whenever you want to come by again. Hope I to Miss Sandy. Yes. Where's I? The mahogany obsidian frog. You gotta mix the water. You can't let the cold water touch his feet. Was that Sandy that wanted the... Yes, I. So mahogany obsidian, got it. And the opalite firefly. Got you, Miss Joanne. Am I caught up? Men, you gotta mix the water. You can't let the cold water touch his feet, you dork. And he doesn't know to use the Epsom salt bubble bath. It's fine. I'm thankful that he's helping. You want this one, Miss Lisa. Wow. That couldn't go to a more special person. That's my only piece of Rotogross. It's very special. Okay. Let's pause and go over here and look at some charging plates. Maybe she don't want one now that I made her get that one. Okay. So there are selenite. There's true selenite and satin spar selenite. True selenite is amazing, but satin spar selenite is the traditional one that everyone gets, and it works just amazing like the other stuff does. So there is this regular plate for $35. So I have some of those. I have the decals, and it's like a sticker that they have on it. There's a tree, the Viking compass, a gold tree. They're dusty, girl. Don't judge me, you guys. Do you know how hard it is? Ain't nobody helping me. This is Hamza. And then those are the chakra symbols. I have the square one with the chakra symbols, this triangle one. These moons are $30. And I have these smaller charging plates. I have these weird hexagon ones for $15 in the star, earth, air, fire, and water, and spirit. And then, is that the seed of life or the flower? Can't remember. The chakra. I've got the fairy and that one. And then I also have the true selenite in the 30 and the 40. I think I have some of the round tree. This one. Okay. Can you get selenite wet, guys? No, class. You cannot get selenite wet. It will dissolve and it will be terrible. Hopefully I got you the right one. So why do we want selenite plates? Because they charge and cleanse our items without us needing the moon. So that is why. I did grab a $10 carnelian necklace because I feel like this will help somebody with manifestation, passion, libido, sacral chakra energy. Then we have the no. Yes, no. Did I do the wrong one? Smaller tree. I was wondering. Got it. I got it now. Someone washed it. Ugh. That stinks. I'm sorry, girl. I am sorry. Maybe Spirit was wanting you to get a different one. Maybe that one had had enough. Maybe that one. Okay, well, maybe you needed a new start. I put the $15 one in your box. If I'm wrong and it needs to be the $30 one, just let me know. This is a green adventuring compass. So this symbol is the Viking compass. You want the big tree. Oh, so I was right the first time. Listen. I should... No, don't get away. A palm stone because I didn't know at that time. Dang it. Sorry, girl. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Bree. I need clarity. I mean, it's been a long day. So this is the Viking compass symbol, or the Norse symbol, and it says, don't lose your way spiritually or physically. So this is great when you're traveling. It's great when you're having a hard time spiritually. And then it's in the green adventuring, so that's luck and abundance and stuff. So that one is $10 if you're wanting that one. I'm going to move the big tree back and the small tree back. I'm gonna fix it. Okay? You know what I mean. Small tree back, big tree out. Don't get selenite wet. Okay. I do have some sandalwood incense. So that is the incense of the month. That's what we're going to be making at the incense class. That is this Sunday at 2 o'clock. There is still space. It is $40. Just message me for more information. Nettie's going to be teaching it, and you're going to make anywhere from like 8 to 10 small incense cones per scent, and you're making one batch of the sandalwood and then one of your choosing. So she's going to have different scents that you can do. So I have some of the incense sticks in sandalwood for $8. There is, I want to say there's 20 sticks in a bunch. It's been so long since I've shown these. How many sticks are in the box? Why can't I read? I think it says 18. If you want one of these bunches, it is for $8. Just say the sandalwood. I will let you know the total tomorrow at some time when I put away boxes, or the next day. It'll probably be Thursday, if I'm being honest. So no rush. And then the last thing that I'm going to show tonight are these citrine pendants. I am really excited for the class too. And we lowered the price to $40 in the hopes that more people would sign up, because we only have like 2 or 3 in the class currently. I know if all of my other people lived closer, they would be coming, but you guys don't. So citrine helps with abundance, confidence, manifestation, protection, that solar plexus energy. So it helps us release self-esteem issues, self-worth issues. It helps us really like step into our power. So these ones are going to be for $5 each. They do not come with the necklace. This one has rainbows in it. Can you see there we go. Yeah, she's gonna be, my nail lady's gonna be mad. I'm gonna blame Troy because of all of the antique. He had me in a storage locker with a bunch of garbage. Oh my God, look. Shut the front door. Do you know what that is? Those are phantoms. Do you see the phantoms? Oh. Let's fight over that one, y'all. That one is A for 5. I feel like this one has phantoms too. I don't want you guys to see my nails close up. Triangles are so symbolic. That's B for 5. This is what it looks like hanging, and then we're gonna zoom in. 2 points. Hefty, hefty, hefty. That's C. I see Bree's comment for A. Bree girl, I'm jelly. And you got the amethyst frog, so that's where you are. Crystal, you were too slow, girl. Your internet. This one is going to be D. I haven't even looked at these to pick my own. Is that's some sort of black crystal on there? So that's weird. What if it was like tourmaline? That's what I'd like to think. But though there's some layers in that one too. D. Hanging. This is E. Any more requests before we get through all of these and are done? This is F. He's just a dainty little sucker, like a little tooth. This one is not little. G. This one's going to be H. B to Miss Joanne. B to Joanne. Girl, that's a good one. There she is. Gotcha. This is another good one. I. We also do have the sound bath on Thursday where Crystal's going to be doing the energy healing and I am going to be doing the bowls. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can show that one. That, I don't know. Pretend you did not hear that. This is J. What is that? What is that? This one's like a little nugget. K. Like just a little ball. How does that already have a hair on it? J to Miss Crystal. Gotcha, girl. It's like a big old tooth. That one doesn't really have any flash. This one's kind of pretty. All of them are pretty. This is Elle. These are citrine pendants for abundance, manifestation, self-worth, self-esteem. They're only $5. What in the world? This is so pretty. This is new A. So this is A. I don't feel like the camera does this justice, you guys. If you could just be my eyes for a minute. There's so much. Whoa, what is it doing? Remember, technology is going to be not nice to us. What is it? I don't know what that's doing. I am not professional. And then we're in retrograde. So that's new A. Just trust me, it is gorgeous. This is B. This does look like it has some phantoms in it. Tracy, gotcha, girl. Tracy. Pick one for Philip. I love Philip. I'm so happy for Philip. No. 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 I feel like it's this one, and I don't know why, but it's like really fat at the bottom, but then it's like a root beer bottle. Intuitively, I say this one, but I don't know why, because it's not like it's the prettiest one up there. But this one's Philip's. And the other two are just kind of, so that there's this one if you want to see it. It's pretty. And then there's this one. Any last requests or questions before we jump off of here? Does he like root beer? Well, maybe that's why. We will try to go live again next Tuesday around 5-6 o'clock-ish Mountain Standard Time, where you can open a box. You can always message me when we're not live too. If you're looking for a specific crystal, just message the page and let me know what it is, and I will let you know if I have it. And then I'll try to get it, like the Sugarlight that you guys keep asking for. I will try to get it. That's a very hard one, and I want a good price so that I can give you a good price. And that's just a harder one. I think there's another one you guys have me looking at too. Star Garnet, we wanted more pieces in that. We have the Sound Bath Thursday. We have the class on Sunday. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will send you guys updates. Hey, we will send you guys updates on, we are just finishing the live on your crystal boxes. It'll be probably Thursday because tomorrow I have my nails and then I have a Reiki. So I'm going to be busy and won't have time. But I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Make sure you're protecting your energy and filling your cup. And I will talk to you later. Bye.